Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. So digging in, Nina
the
Ko.
designated hitter, Nina Ko.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul.
She's getting the barrel to the ball. She's got to work on that timing a little bit.
Hard hit to third. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. That's ripped. Base hit.
Pick it up.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice hit.
Ko locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
Right,
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Ko digging in, runner in scoring position, game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boog. Time to come through in the clutch.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every player is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, she did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Ko had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how she performed, especially under pressure, Boog.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. Nina Ko delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for her team. All eyes on the promising runner in scoring position. No outs. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. And they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. 2 down. First and second. No outs. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Raleigh coming home. Throws it away. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
The first baseman, Nina Ko.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
In the air, left side. Can zone under it. And there's one down.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
She hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you,
Cole had a great showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Nina Ko next up for the Cardinals.
Nina.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim the next to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. Then play. And that's the inning. Man at first, 1 away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ko steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. She's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. This will belted deep left field on its way. Gone. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
So they're all loaded up. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! Another homer. Her 71st home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-5.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blower leaving the park with 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. She put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up. And
Ko really stood out in this win, knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit. Runner around third. Safe. And they take the lead.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten it out on that play, even if the run did score.
The first baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nina Ko. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. She's been a beast. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And he gets her. Nicely done. Runner at second. 2 down. Well struck left field. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And with every hit that extends her streak, she climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is about as far as most players can take it, and she's just...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Just a one-run game now, but getting the out on the bases was still critical. Great move to cut the errant throw off and make a smart play.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ko starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So back to the top of the order. George Valera up now for the Mets. Tapped softly on the ground. Win. Glove flip for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Two aboard with 1 out. Down the number 2 hitter, Nina Ko. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run shot. Her 72nd home run of the season. And they add to their lead.
She wasted no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. Power versus power right there.
Ko really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Nina Ko with an eye-popping 35-game hitting. Now it's the DH, Nina Ko.
Nina Ko.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A solo shot. The 73rd home run of the season. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. Her 74th home run of the season.
The designated hitter, Nina Ko.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Nina Ko. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Ko was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Nina Ko with another opportunity to put her skills on display for scouts. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Nina Ko. Chris, her strikeout rate this year among the best all time. Ready to go now, George Valera up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Juan Soto now. Ko looking in at the reigning MVP, facing the best in the business.
Yeah, it's a measuring stick moment, Boog. This is where you find out what you got.
He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Soto launched a homer in his most recent game. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And now the Cardinals get their first shot. One down at the plate. Nina Ko. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. For 6th of the series, the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blow leaving the park, dude. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. She put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 3, Carson.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him. She picks up her 5th strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Fermin whips it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
A.J. Ewing.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
First pitch strike right there. She's going to have to do that consistently if she's going to give any link to her skipper.
2 down, nobody on. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Lucas under it. And that's the 3rd out. 9. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nina Ko. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Juan Soto. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
Right side. Weatherholt. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Fermin drifts towards it. 2 away. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
There's a strike at the knees. Mauricio wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Number 9, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball. Inside.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. In the air, left field, Lucas towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. She's through. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Francisco Alvarez. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. In the air out to center. Church moving in on this one. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
The Mets down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Mets order. George Valera getting ready to hit. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So she's through 6. Coe digs in, late inning, 2 outs, RBI chance. Massive at bat here, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, one mistake in this game might tip for good. Gotta lock in.
Left field, way back there. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run across to second, but way too late, safe there. A run comes in the play. Coe back at it, pitching with the lead.
Always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. She's got to lock in right here. Can't let this game seesaw.
Swinging a foul straight back.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. She hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hit.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7 no-hit innings. Back here at Busch Stadium. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Not what he's looking for there in the count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
Comes up empty. Hit on the ground to short. Win. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Church should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
She's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Nina Coe. Next up for the Cardinals.
RBI knock for her last time. Now it's...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's It's her third home run of the game. Coe back on the mound for the ninth, looking to finish what she started, Singy.
One more clean frame, Boo. That'd be the exclamation point on a strong day. Just 3 outs away from the CG.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Right back to her on the mound. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that she strikes the hitter out.
Set down on strikes. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Baden not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. They're down to their final out on the road. Don't have a hit today. George Valera up now for the Mets. And there it is, a no-hitter. From Target Field in Minneapolis, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Coe will hit next. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. Their 80th home run of the season. The Cardinals score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Cole steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
She knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Back at target field, Nina Ko steps in. Leader in OPS singing.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
That's back. Out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone! Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. Ko stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And that one hammered.
Go hard, go hard.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Yeah.
So a man at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nina Ko. This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 11-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a...
Here at the bottom of the 9th, Matt Walmer, the next twin up to hit. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of inning number 9. Olsen. Here's Wynn for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Ko had a great showing in the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
One down. Nina Ko. Next up for the Cardinals.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Her 6th of the series. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. Gone way up into the upper deck. Another homer. That's her 7th home run of the series. Man at first, one away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second. Nina Ko getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Nina Ko. Next up for the Cardinals.
Really nice swing in her last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Win off of first with 2 away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. And she's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series, and they boost their lead. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so...
Coe had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Nina Coe with an off-the-charts 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Nina Coe. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as she knocked in 6. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base hit into center field. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-1.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten it out on that play, even if the run did score.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It bangs off the wall.
That way to find us.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that's a home run into the upper deck.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. So 2 down, Nina Coe. Next up for the Cardinals. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The relay to the plate. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it. It'll come. Coe was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the... Now the number 2 hitter, Nina Coe. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. She's one step closer to 100 homers this season. Runner at second, nobody out. swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Lucas around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nina. Go.
Left field, way back there, carrying well. And it is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Cole digs in. They're in front, but that lead can shrink quickly, Chris.
Yeah, a little breathing room never hurt anybody, Boog. She's got the bat to supply that oxygen right here.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. Coe digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
That one's back there. And it is out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes, wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Nina Coe looking to help her. One down. And here's the slugger who starts at DH. Nina Coe. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's her 5th homer of the series. Stepping in, Heriberto Hernandez.
Number 13.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the mound. It hit her. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So, man aboard, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Got him looking. 2 away down. And he'll challenge that called strike. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I would...
In there, sets him down on strikes.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. To the right side, Weatherholt. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So the St. Louis Cardinals putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
No, that's high.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Long run, tracks it down. 2 up, 2 down. Owen Casey digs in now. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it. We play 2 innings. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Sanoha goes 5 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Olsen steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins. Coe ready to go, and here comes the heavy part of the lineup.
She's got to bring her best stuff to the table right now, Boog. Smart sequencing and sharp command. That's the formula. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westberg. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings through that one. In the air, left field. Lucas on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. There's a line drive to left field. Hernandez on his way over. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Casey now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Olsen takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Coe back to work, 3rd time through the lineup, Singy.
Yeah, and this is where pitchers make their money, Boog. You got to stay sharp and mix it up here. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Now they get the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Popped up.
You go.
And there's 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Walker ranging back. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The Marlins down by a pair. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. He goes down looking. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge.
She really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. That to right. Walker on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Still back here in Miami. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nina Coe. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Her 6th of the series. New pitcher on here, Riley O'Brien.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in.
Coe was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
Nina Ko, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Next is the designated hitter, Nina Ko.
Nina Ko.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Nina Ko. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And wow, that one is way out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Ko digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but she's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Nina Ko. She's already homered in this game. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. So the tying run in scoring position now. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. This could end it. This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. Back even. It's 3-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Ko steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boog. You stay in the moment and deliver.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A performance nothing short of clutch, Boog. With that swing, she's given her team the lead and a huge psychological boost.
Now up for St. Louis, Nina Ko.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Oh, great stop. Now a jump throw. And they get the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jordan Westberg, the next up for the Marlins. The Cardinals trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals make it 15 straight wins. Ko really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Welcome to St. Louis. And one out, runner at second. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Brewers. Man at second. Base hit. Mitchell around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Here's a big power play. Nina Coe, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the swing of the drive, left field, and she knew it. She's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And we're level. It's 2-2. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her 100th home run of the year. First and second. 2 outs. Jose Caballero up now for the Brewers. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Coe stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boo. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Now the number 2 hitter, Nina Coe.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for her in her last AB.
This will bash to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 10-6.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot.
Coe was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Nina Coe went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. Coe steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, Singing. An arm with top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. That's her 4th home run of the series. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Nina Coe.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. 2 on, 2 outs.
For the Cardinals, the first baseman, Nina. Go.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nina Ko. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nina Ko getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Nina Ko.
Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ko had a great showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Nina Ko on an Nina Ko next up for the Cardinals. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Her 6th of the series. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Nina Ko.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Another homer. That's her 7th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way.
The designated hitter, Nina Ko.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for her this afternoon.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Big, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. Her 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 12-2. Singy, that's her 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special.
1 down. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nina Ko. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. A big home run, certainly. Number 300 for her career. Someone get her that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what she's been able to do in her career. She's truly established herself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone she can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
One down.
Batting second,
Nina
the designated
Ko.
hitter.
Next up for the
Nina
Cardinals.
Ko.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Here's Austin Riley.
Leading off tonight,
This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. You got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. She placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if she's going to miss, she's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Swinging a foul out of play. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Remember Mark Kotsay, who was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. One left. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. So the St. Louis Cardinals putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
In the air, left side. Lucas settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, out to short. And that is the inning. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman,
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the run, sent it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. Coe back on the mound. The margin is slim, and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way. You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a strike. And that is out of play. Got him looking. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Out to short, win. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Daniel Susac next up for the Braves.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Coe ready to work with a lead, Siggy.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won. Nothing flashy. She just needs to throw strikes and let the defense work behind her. You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The left fielder, Cadran.
On the ground to the left, Fermin. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Carson Taylor. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nina Coe. It's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Coe back on the mound, 3rd time around, and here comes the top of the lineup.
Yeah, big challenge here, Boog. These hitters have seen her whole arsenal, so it's going to be interesting to see who makes the adjustment.
The Braves trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. He swings and fouls one off.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Cardinals baseball. On the digging in, Nina Ko. She's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Win. Handles, throws to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
The center fielder,
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To third, Fermin. Throw to first in time.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Susak in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
the batter, number 5, second baseman, Brett.
That one fouled off. Man at second. It's softly on the ground left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Still in.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Matt Swanson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Ko notched her 10th win of the season.
Always nice to see a pitcher get into double digits, Boog, and you can bet her teammates appreciate it when she goes out to the hill. They know they can count on her to keep them in a position.
Nina Ko next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, you know, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Nina Ko. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. There's a line drive to left field. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to...
Next to hit, Joe Fenner.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow.
Swing and he popped it up. Freeman under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves string the tying run on base to win it. Cole had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
And up next for St. Louis, Nina Ko. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. Gilbert gets under it. And there's two down. Ko steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Bird. They need someone to come through right here.
Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Freeman. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So digging in, Nina Ko. She had a big swing for this team way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Ko had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Nina Ko, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Polanco coming around third. The tag is in there. On the board first, it's 1-0.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nina Ko. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Hard liner. And foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Herrera around third. The relay. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with her backpack to the ball, and caught it out front, and she stayed long in her follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. One down. Nina Ko next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. She'll take a jog around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Power versus power right there.
Ko had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Nina Ko digs in now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, her latest homer in an incredible season. Ready to go, bottom four. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nina Ko. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nina Ko.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off.
Ko was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Nina Ko, the league leader. Just about to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And we're underway from St. Louis. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Freeman with some impressive production lately. To the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first. Justin Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Now the Cardinals will see what they can. One down. And here is Nina Ko. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. See you later. A solo shot. That's her 5th homer in the series. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Well, the key to her success is getting ahead early in the count. She cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so she's going to have to work efficiently.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Out towards right center field. Walker moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Tommy Troy stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air right field. Walker hustling after it. Pulls it in on the run. And on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, number 23. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ko goes 5-5. Only 20 years old. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the Phillies catcher, Jake Rogers. First offering, and it just misses.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Pull, that's inside.
Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Nina. Go.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her 6th of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Now she's just showing off out there, and who can blame her with a swing like that? Give her a bat, watch it go a long way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air to left center. Lucas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in, Justin Crawford.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
On the ground. Fermin gets it to first. She has thrown 4 shutout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
Throw on to Olsen, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Troy at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 5.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ko made it rain homers in her last game, going deep 3 times. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one away. Throw sails over his head at first.
Up next for the
Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 23. This one popped up. 1 down.
up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
that one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Jake Rogers stands in for the Phillies. His righty-lefty splits there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So she's perfect through 6. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Late with the swing there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter.
Chop to third. Throw on to Olsen. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Walker under this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Nina Ko. Next up for the Cardinals. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Ko back to work with a lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Ko into her 8th inning of work singing. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. If they didn't do that today, we'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say she's convinced, but it looks like she's accepted it.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Yeah, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect.
In the air, right field. Walker under it. And that is that. First and second, 2 outs. Nina Ko getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run is in. Pereira coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Ko looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know she wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers as well. It's all about closing the door.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lucas on the move to the alley. And there's 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point.
The 1-0. And another ball.
She's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's
hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Rogers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Very nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Hit to second, and this should do it. History, the final out. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cardinals.
Ko digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. Their latest homer in an incredible season. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nina. Go.
She swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Hey.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
One out man at first. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nina Ko. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nina Ko.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Line drive, base hit. This is less a hitting streak and more of a hit parade. And she's the grand marshal.
I mean, come on. Have a game.
Ko was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Nina Ko went yard. 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Nina Ko. Wheeler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Hammered, base hit.
Find the ball,
and a man aboard.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Blake Perkins. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. That's her 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 1-1. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1-2. On to extra innings. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dominic Smith. base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 4-3.
And that one's extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an out from the play.
Cole stepping in. This is why you lift all those weights, Singy. One swing could send everybody home.
Yeah, she's shown the ability to deliver in moments just like this. All eyes on the box.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed.
Mason Wynn digs in now.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians even this series up at a game apiece. Coe with a valiant job in defeat. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Nina Coe, fresh off. Coe steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Her 6th of the series. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. This one in the air, center field. Schneemann settles under it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, she's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one carrying. Gone!
She went up there, looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with
Coe. That is sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Nina Ko, the league leader in wins, preparing to take the hill. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nina Ko. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Ko ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
She needs to come out aggressive, but composed at the same time. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout, dude.
Church flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Ball inside.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball, that's
really
off
good
the plate.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
On a bounce right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at American Family Field. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. She flexes her power with that swing. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball there. Yelich, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down looking. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball.
That one out to right. Jordan on his way over. And a quick out, number 1. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right field. Jordan in position. And there are 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 5 perfect innings in the book.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now the DH, Nina Ko. She went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time. She jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talked about squaring it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball down and in. She gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. His righty-lefty splits there. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Castro with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Inside ball.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle, win. In plenty of time to first, and Milwaukee is set down. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bauers wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Carpenter at the plate now, and that's strike one.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side in the 7th. The perfection. 1 gone, runner at first. Nina Ko next up for the Cardinals.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Base hit.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
Inside ball
Ko
1.
into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of...
Popped up. Weatherhold under it. 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, she's not afraid.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So now 24 have been set down in. Ko back out for the 9th, complete game within reach. She's earned this shot, Singy.
Yeah, now it's about focus and execution. She wants to walk off to applause, not traffic.
This one in the air. Olsen.
Take it. Take it.
And there's 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point.
Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Castro thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. They're down to their final strike.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game. Nina Ko comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. Ko stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, you just got to forget the scouting report. She's got to step in the box and trust her instincts.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. See you later. A solo shot. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Brings it in for the man at first, one away. Ripped on a line to center. Mitchell on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left center. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Coe with a good game to help lift them to the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Nina Coe next up for the Cardinals.
Nina Coe.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
The batter, number 2.
This is Bryce Terang. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a chopper. Coe. Here's win for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Hit hard on the ground to short. Got the out. Nina Coe now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hammer, base hit. And out to a board. Nina Coe getting ready to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 9-3.
Already playing with the lead, and she's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Coe was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time, because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Nina Ko, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming. One down. Nina Ko getting ready to hit.
Go.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay.
To first, it's short hopser, but a nice pick for out number 3. Ko working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole. Welcome back. Last series the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Woo! She was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases.
Hey, that ball.
One down. Nina Ko, the next to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Ko really stood out in this win, blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time, because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Nina Ko went yard 3. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nina Ko. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up.
Ko digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, no one wants to make the last out in an inning, Boog, and let's see if she can start a momentum swing here.
In the air to left center. Moniak has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ko stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with 2 sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast, Boog, before the pitcher throws another shutout log on it.
Moniak takes it in for the out. 1 down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nina Ko now at the plate. 1 for 3. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's her 4th home run of the series.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. She knew she could change the game, and that's exactly what she just did.
Cole stepping in now. If she goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Blue. This place would go crazy.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
That ball was hard.
Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
The winning run on second base. To the right side. Base hit! Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Rockies walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Nina Ko, fresh off a standout. One down. Nina Ko will hit next. 3 hits and a loss last night. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jeff McNeil, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Felt hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Olsen takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Number 7, DJ.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is foul back. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got it. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Man at first, 1 away. This one driven deep center field, on its way. Home run.
She went up there looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 6th, no left fielder.
Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Cole Carey. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Two aboard, 2 outs. Left field, way back there, carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer for 3rd home run of the game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Zach Veen, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Taps softly to the right side. The flip, nicely done for the out. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Tovar in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 out.
Batting 9, the 3rd baseman, number 8,
Wood.
Next
Ball
one is off the
outside.
plate. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jeff McNeil stands in.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Wimmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, number 7. That one fouled off.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. So now with 1 away and a man at second, and now Mickey Moniak. 2 down. He's 0 for 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On the ground to short. To first.
He's out of there.
She has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 2 down. And now the DH, Nina Ko. No question about this one. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. For all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Out towards right center field. On the move. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, she'll give him a second to catch his breath before she's ready to deal the next pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Over to first, and that is that. She continues. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Tap foul to plate. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, Burleson takes it in for the out. 2 away. And now the first baseman, 1 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. She notches strikeout number 150 this season. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back to the mound. She's got it. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like she just continued her momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help herself out.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Back at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
For the Rockies,
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Her 5th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 12-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Cole Carey has been living in scoring position, a doubles machine, and in elite company.
Yeah, but that swing finds the gap over and over, and that's how you flip the field and a game in a hurry.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Sit down on strikes. That's her 9th strikeout so far. Perry wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Not just far, but loud singing. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
You got room.
2 away now. 2 out. Space is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball right side. Play made. That ends the inning. 8 innings. Here's the Cardinal DH. Nina Ko.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they extend their lead.
Now
back now as they hand the ball. Ko was really bringing it in this one. A major contributor, both hitting and pitching.
Boog, this is the kind of performance teams dream of when they bring in a two-way player into the organization. She really delivered for him in this ball game.